Hello, everyone. This is Doc Jones with another episode of Play 21. I wanted to speak to each of you today about a couple of topics. One of the topics is your personal well-being and your health, right? There's a concept that I use that I tell my clients, and it's called the shelving method. What's the shelving method? So let's just say for years and years and years, there's someone that's, close to your heart. But every time you speak with that individual, they either, causes you some form of frustration, or they, may make you mad, or your anxiety levels may raise. They are the triggers to your anxiety levels. You love them, but you can't tolerate them very long. Well, what you have to do is put them on the shelf. So there's this imaginary shelf in your mind, in each of our minds. It's like a regular shelf, one that may be in your home that you put items on. You put them on that shelf. You don't forget about them. You just put them on the shelf. And as you put them on the shelf, you decide how you want to deal with them. It's like placing items on the shelf. You can walk away from them. You can pick them up. You can clean them off. You can let them get dusty. You can replace them. You don't have to talk to them, or you talk to them. Whatever you want to do, you can shelve them. That way, they're still there the way you want them to be there, and they don't cause you frustration. They're not your trigger anymore, and you can move on to something else. The second thing I wanted to talk to you about was that same individual that means something to you in your heart. You have to, strike a distance between you and that person. But again, it's not to forget about them. I tell you, iPhone came out with a very, very, very smart idea, and that's to be able to block them. But to be able to block them just means that you are having wellness distancing from them. Think about that word, wellness distancing. You're keeping yourself well as them, and you're distancing yourself from them. And as you get better, y'all can become a little closer, talk a little more, maybe see one another. But for now, you're gonna put them on a shelf and distance yourself in regards to wellness. These are two methods that I talk to my clients about, and it works very well with them. You should try it. I could talk to you more about how this works. However, right now, just keep the terminologies: wellness distancing and shelving methods. Use them. Believe me, it'll help you feel better about those individuals that cause triggers of your emotions. With another episode from Play 21, this is Doc Jones. Subscribe and follow me. We have a lot to talk about. Take care.